When we're in our comfort zone, life feels safe. It feels familiar. But more often than not, we're afraid to admit it's hard to leave the comfort zone. But what we don't realize is by not leaving, we're missing out on so many opportunities in life. Now, to get out of the comfort zone, it's going to take willpower and a change of your mindset. Now, each step of the way is going to be learning, growth, and success. What is going on, bro? And welcome to the video. Today, I want to bring you 5 things that you can do to help yourself start stepping outside of your comfort zone, start challenging yourself with new things, and help you make the progress in life that you want to make. With that being said, let's get into the video. So number 1 on my list is recognize your fears. So one thing we want to do is ask ourselves, what's holding us back from making the changes that we need to make? Now, one thing that I would recommend is journaling. When you journal stuff, you're able to start identifying patterns, and through this, you can probably start identifying where the excuses are being made as to why you can't take on something a little bit more challenging and start pushing yourself ahead. Most of the time, what we're going to realize is the fear of uncertainty. When we don't know the end result, it's going to hold us back. It's going to make us scared. However, we can't be afraid to fail or fall. That's where the greatest amount of learning is going to happen. So number 2 on my list is research the challenge. Now, when we know nothing about what it is that's challenging us, it is going to create a little bit of uncertainty, maybe some fear. The more we learn, the less scary the challenge is going to become. Now, the more information that we can obtain about said challenge, the better prepared we can be to head into it. Now, anymore these days, there's several different avenues that you can take to acquire more knowledge about what it is that you want to learn about. There's several things online. There's learning platforms. You've got social media stuff that you can access. There's books out there that you can read that will help gain the knowledge needed to make everything a lot easier. Now, number 3 on my list is take small steps. Now, taking small steps outside of your comfort zone is going to help you familiarize yourself with your new situation. And once we start building repetitions, that's going to help us gain confidence and more drive to tackle the goal that we have at hand. Now, one thing that I would recommend is break your goal up into a lot of smaller goals and check them off as you go. As the repetitions build up, you're going to become better and better at what it is that you're doing. You're going to feel a lot better about yourself. And before you know it, you're going to have it tackled. Now, a good example of this is probably about 10, 12 years ago when I first started trying to learn how to play guitar, which I'm not a phenomenal guitar player now by any stretch of the imagination because I can't seem to stick with it. Life happens, draws you away, and then you pick it up again, and it's almost like starting over and over again. Anyway, the point to it is once I started playing, I was by myself, I was isolated until I felt a little more comfortable and I could start playing in front of friends and family. Well, the confidence I gained through the repetitions, then I was able to put it out on to social media, which ultimately led me to playing a couple live shows, which is a life experience that I'm so grateful for, and had I not done what I did, I would have never had that opportunity. Now, in this process is going to actually lead me to number 4, and that is change up your routine. Now, a routine built on good habits is going to build stability, and it's going to help you get things done a lot more efficiently. One thing though is for certain, the more we do stuff the same way every single day, it starts becoming stale. So every so often we got to kind of shake the tree a little bit, mix up what we're doing, and give ourselves a fresh look and a fresh mentality towards the task that we're trying to take on. So now we're going to get into number 5, and that is change your environment. Now what we want to do is get rid of the things in life that are going to give us an excuse or a way out of not trying something new. So a good example of this is if you're trying to be more sociable, when you go to a party or gathering, turn your cell phone off. This is only going to serve you as a distraction, and it's going to make you less likely to get socially involved. Now what we need to realize is our environment can either hurt or help us. It's up to us on what we choose. So you want to pick the options that are going to help maximize your opportunity of success. Like another good example of this would be if you want to work out in the mornings, the night before, pack your gym bag. That way you have no excuse not to get up and go do the things that you need to do at the gym. Now once this is all said and done, reward yourself for all the hard work that you put in, all the new challenges that you're willing to take on, and trying to learn the new things in life to maximize the opportunities that life is presenting you. Now I hope that all made sense. If so, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I drop 2 new videos every Monday and every Thursday, as well as drop numerous shorts throughout the week that you're not going to want to miss. Now I hope to see you in the next video. If I don't see you in the next video, remember this: keep getting the gains to make the growth and level up your life. You got this, bro.